Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or AIP applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
Trap so groove. Greedy grubbers where the flavor pop. Pull up hungry, we don't never stop. Oxtails dripping, ribs on lock. Pasta, fish, got the whole block hot. We feeding kings, queens, and the hustlers. If you know, then you know. It's greedy grubbers. Step in the spot, smell the soul in the air. Oxtails falling off the bone, don't stare. Fries seasoned up, pasta creamy and rich. Chicken so juicy, it'll make you switch. Got burgers stacked like a money phone. Hot dogs loaded like you ain't alone. Fish fried crisp, yeah, we cooking it right. Midwest in the kitchen, it's a feast tonight. Look. Greedy grubbers where the flavor pop. Pull up hungry, we don't never stop. Oxtails dripping, ribs on lock. Block hot. We feed the kings, queens, and the hustlers. If you know, then you know. It's greedy grubbers.
Nachos loaded, love in the pan. Midwest chef got the master plan. Greedy grubbers ain't just a name, it's a whole vibe. It's a food hall of fame.
Greedy grubbers where the flavor pop. Yeah, greedy grubbers, we the neighborhood stop. Pull up. Grubbers from the south to the top. Greedy grub, we got the game on lock. Switch. Got burgers stacked like a money phone. Hot dogs loaded like you ain't alone. Fish fried crisp, yeah, we cooking it right. Midwest in the kitchen, it's a feast tonight. Lurk, nachos loaded, love in the pan. Midwest chef got the master plan. Greedy grubbers ain't just a name.
What it do, what it do, what it do. Midwest in the building on mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. On mamas. Y'all know I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to. Not because I told you to, because you want to. And with that being said, all my rights is reserved. Oh yeah, and I know my rights. What it do? What it do? On mamas. Ha ha ha. Where y'all been at? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. God is good. Hope y'all got y'all shit situated because I ain't playing. On mamas. Yes, I did. I enjoyed myself, being in the ocean, on the beach, it was just relaxing. It was relaxing. I must say, I needed to get away. I needed to get away. Shout out to the squad for making it possible on mamas. Now it's time to get back down to business. Especially for those that's trying to load up their accounts and move those credits. It's already happening over here. It's already happening. Straight up. We've been telling people, stay on the mission. If you got questions about anything, ask the questions. Straight up. Stop listening to all your friends and shit. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm finna be going on a lot more vacations. I'm just being honest. That was just something we did with our family, They like, oh man, yeah, we finna go and we finna enjoy ourselves. Nah, but I need y'all to get y'all paperwork and shit together because I can't be sponsoring all the family trips. See what I'm saying? Straight up. So now they understand what's going on. They ready to go. I'm talking about my family members. Absolutely. They see it for themselves. They understand what's going on, the particulars. They understand the framework. They see my structure. They understand the compliance. So now they want in. Oh, mama. So I told them we got a workshop coming up. We got a workshop coming up. And it's showing all y'all comments right here. So y'all get to see y'all comments up there. I'm letting all the comments ride. I appreciate y'all. All the people that was in the Telegram, all the people that was in the workshops that's having success. Congratulations. Good luck on your journey. But like I told y'all, this shit was over. This shit was over. I had plenty of people calling me, Midwest, where you at? Y'all haven't been live nowhere, no Telegram, no. I don't know what they do. I was out of town. I was enjoying myself. For the most part, bored. When you ain't got nothing to do, even though you bored. I'm used to working. Telegram, Workshop. My business. Back and forth with, greedy grubbers. I'm used to man, I got a chance to get bored. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got a chance to get bored. It don't happen like that all the time. That's why I thank the Most High, for what's going on, the position that we're in, the follow through. The follow through is what's is what's key, y'all. Just follow through. I don't care who you are, using the workshops, using in those classes. I'm quite sure you got the same information I got. Just follow through. Just like on this next workshop that's finna come up. Get y'all donations together. $750. I'm telling y'all now, get your donations together. $750. I haven't dropped the date yet, but I'm just telling y'all, get your donations together. Straight up. Get your donations together. The next one is gonna be $750. And that's this last one right here. I don't know. I'm gonna interact a little bit more in this class with y'all. This workshop. Because I got a lot of stuff done and completed. A lot of results, a lot of understanding. Man, it's crazy. And like Latrice be saying, these people be ready to work with you. What up, Shep?
Midwest.
I made it back to the
family. One more time, Midwest.
I said I made it back to the crib.
Excellent.
Yeah, I had to leave y'all for a while. Well, I talked to you last night, so.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody was wondering where you been at. I told them I had to go out of town for a while. I had to get a mini vacay,
Man, I'm telling you, I really like the sound of that because you've been nose to the grindstone.
The workshop is about making sure that you understand you the money. Yeah, and you're gonna move your own money. And you're gonna do it yourself. And ain't nobody gonna stop. That's what I got on my mouth. You don't understand who you really are. That's what you gonna learn in the workshop. Who you really are. Why you can and can't do certain things.
That's what I hope everyone will participate in that for, is to really, because especially when you see people doing it and you realize that that's you too, you become more empowered. And it's like, even as I've been becoming more empowered through everything that I've been doing along the way, it's like this has been like a massive level of empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
And doing it in a way that's recognized, and doing it in a way that where not only is it recognized, but you realize that you don't even need their recognition. But at the very same time, you don't want to have struggles. You don't want to, on everything that you do, you don't want to be opposed on everything that you do. And there's a way to get opposed if you're not operating the way that they operate, in the sense of, being yourself is really being yourself. And if you're not really being yourself, they will oppose you. And so kind of learning that difference and learning that distinction has been empowering.
Absolutely. What up, Kay?
Yo, what up?
Yo, nigga.
King K.
What it do?
Zach. Still smelling blow on my clothes like Krispy Kreme. I was flipping them O's.
Lord.
I was tossing them O's. Trying to re-up, gotta recycle the flow. What it do?
All righty. Blessings on blessings on blessings.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Got in laid up early, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, you got it early this morning?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I was gonna call you. I was like, I ain't gonna bother that brother.
He came back while the roads was clear.
Yeah. Obamas. Yeah, try to tell these people, man, this is the time to get into these workshops and get themselves together. It's the together workshop. Get you together.
Indeed.
Not no bullshit. I don't even want to talk about information. I just want to get you together. That's it. Just want to get you together. That's it. That's what this has been about all these years, right? Getting everybody together, everybody having control and access, right? I thought this what y'all wanted. Access, control. Like Janet, control. Access, right? I can't, I could tell the people that do, they was in that last workshop.
Indeed.
I could tell the people that really want to access, they was in that last workshop on my mama. Swear to God.
And they got it.
And they got it. And this is your opportunity to get it. That's only if you want it,
I'm trying.
Testimonies, but eventually it's kind of early. They will, because I'll never, you never catch me early this live unless I'm already up. So absolutely, yes, it's plenty of testimonies. It doesn't even need a testimony. You just need to get yourself together. I know y'all tired of hearing everybody else doing it, and y'all still sitting around waiting. What y'all waiting on? I want to know what you're waiting on. The scatter crack open, somebody, a hand to come out, reach down, hand you something. Or stand up and be the woman or the man you are and take care of your business and put in place what needs to be in place and handle your business and stop playing with these people. All this, try that. Y'all tried everything out there. Now come and get the real.
Indeed.
I'm tired of showing y'all millions in accounts and shit and going here and going there and motherfuckers second guessing me. What about the motherfuckers that ain't went nowhere, ain't never left the block? You see what I'm saying? I'm leaving the block. And I'm building as I leave the block. Cause I gotta leave that stamp in the community on mamas. Now y'all see my menu now, y'all be like, damn. I remember your menu was just a few items. But now look at it. That's the growth. That's the dedication that is put into this.
Yes, Lord.
And float. Don't let, regardless what happens, just keep on moving. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. God didn't say every day was going to be a beautiful day. But he said he'll get you through it. You know what I'm saying? He'll get you through it. I'm living with this. So when I move in my property with my Lotio title, I said my property, my land. That's what I'm gonna show y'all. And I'm gonna end the showing shit at that point. It'll be the last time I show y'all anything. Because I shouldn't have to show y'all nothing for y'all to get the truth. Straight up. Shouldn't have to show y'all shit. It's the results that we're getting. That we able to come back here and say, hey, this is what's going on.
Indeed.
Now, everybody put in claims. But it seemed like me and King V and a couple other people was the only ones getting correspondence back. So did everybody really send in claims? Did everybody really send in their claims? And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to answer for you because I know they didn't. They was waiting to see the results from those that did send it in just in case something happened they wouldn't be, you know, in no bullshit because that's how goofy these people are, right? So they sat back and they watched, right? And then the window closed. And now they're gonna try to send that shit off. I'm not saying that they might, you know, that you can't send it off, but good luck to what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the opportunity to get that shit done when we got it done. And there's no way we're getting all these results and all this shit happening for us. And it's not happening for y'all.
Indeed.
I'm tired of people calling me, asking me, and this is not just yesterday. This was shit all while I was gone. Where you at, M Dub? What's going on, M Dub? Bro, I'm out of town, relaxing, chilling with my family, bro. What the fuck you mean? What's going on? You think I'm supposed to be on YouTube when you get all this money and shit? Hell no. I come back, you know, come holler at y'all. But I know it's the people that want to get this and want to put these in their accounts. So I'm like, shit, why not help the people that want to be helped? So if you don't want the help, I don't care about the negative comments or none of that. Appreciate the view. You feel me? That's all I can say. I appreciate that view. You know, Obama's. But for those that need to finish and complete this, like I said, start putting your funds together. We'll let you know when the dates is. Get you together. We'll get you together. Just to show you that you are everything that you've been looking for. It lies right within you. We over here at this entity. We sending shit to this entity. We fighting with this entity. We combative with this one right here. We out of honor with this one right here. We telling this one that they better do this or else. And they telling you to take it up with yourself. We can't do shit for you. You have to do it yourself. It all lies within you. You are the key. You are the key that unlocks all the doors. Straight up. You just got to remember the shit. So that's what happened in the workshop. The remembrance come back. We help you remember the shit that you forgot. Because you only can learn some shit you remember that you know what I'm saying? That was already there. You just relearning that shit. Ain't nothing. That's why that ain't nothing new under the sun come from.
You can't even perceive anything that's not you. You can only perceive what you are.
So you got to stop looking to man to find you.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I've never been in such company of people who are exercising that, embracing that. It's like, you know, I thought I had in times past, and I had, but it just got like 100 times more intense, and the information is just.
See, when you have some shit, you don't know shit at all. Just say it. When you think you know, you have no fucking clue. You got to know this shit. Ain't no guessing. Ain't no second guessing. You have to know and understand who the fuck you really are. Straight up. And if that don't sink through your noggin, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's not the Treasury. It's not the Department of Defense. It's you. They might be waiting on you, but it's all you. Because without you, none of this shit exists. That's what you got to get between your fucking ears. You see, because I'm not gonna play with y'all. Straight up. I'm just gonna be 100. If you can't get the shit between your ears and understand that everything lies within you, you are what you're looking for. Pump your fucking brakes. Put all that fucking paperwork down that you've been getting. Just sit it down. Sit the shit down. Take a fucking deep breath. 5 of them. Blow that shit out. Blow it out. Straight up. Clear your fucking head. Understand that this is you. Without you, it doesn't exist. If you don't exist, this doesn't exist. It's all about your existence. You see what I'm saying? If you don't understand that it's about your existence, then you already lost. You already lost. You're looking for paperwork to do something that you already have done. We just give you the structure and framework and open your eyes, help really, lift that veil so you can see what really, that really needed to be done from you, what you needed to do. Yeah, it's all what when we found this shit out, right? I could have slapped the shit out myself. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I say I'm not finna sugarcoat shit. I'm not finna be up here, Mr. Nice Guy, and I'm not gonna be disrespectful neither. But I'm gonna tell y'all just like it is, straight up. The shit lies within you. You are the key. Now, do you understand that? If you understand you are the key, and all you have to do is, what do you do with the key? Anybody out there? What do you do with a key? If you don't know what you do with the key, they're not going to understand why you need the help you need. You see, we're going to get you in some motherfucking some slow classes so we can try to get you back up to the level you need to be in. See, that's why I don't really like talking on YouTube anymore, because nobody likes to respond or talk back, interact or anything. That's why I like to keep my success to myself. I'd rather go on TikTok. At least I got people that's 110, 200 people coming there that I don't even fucking know, that sits and listens and responds. At least if they even saying some stupid shit, at least they interacting. At least they're interacting with the live. They comment and they saying something. You have people that sit here that don't say shit. They just lost in the sauce, trying to figure out how I'm living and what I'm doing, and they happy with that. And that's so fucking stupid. That's stupid to me. That's so fucking stupid to me. Straight up. You what me and Wes doing, what you doing? Because my life doesn't consist of you in it at all. Not at all. Not at all. What I do on the daily, it don't make you boo-boo. What I eat don't make you use the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. Y'all gotta do it. You gotta want it for yourself and be serious and want it for yourself. Not sitting up in our workshops or telegrams. I don't give a fuck if you record. But how can you possibly have a group when you don't even understand the shit that's going on yourself? And I got the recordings. Everybody that was in that fucking group, all those workshops, for the most part, it's 2 or 3 people that leave with a full understanding. And it's none of the people that's recording, because how can they have an understanding when they're too busy trying to get something to give to somebody else? They're not even focused on that they are the key. They're too busy focusing on getting information to share with groups. You see what I'm saying? So now motherfuckers calling me like, man, Wes, how you Well, everything must have went through for you. Goddamn right it went through, nigga. Fuck you, man. You thought we was doing this shit for fun? Or you thought we was on here just playing? Bro, get off my line, bro. Straight up. Like, we ain't playing, nigga. And I learned I ain't showing you niggas nothing. As soon as I start showing my shit, then that's when everybody want to jump back. I ain't showing you motherfuckers nothing. Jump back on your own. Not because you see what I have accomplished. Jump back because this is something that you want for yourself. My accomplishments don't have anything to do with y'all. Because you can't, they not yours. They not yours. So I'm coming and go as I please. And like I said before, I don't have to go live every day. I don't need YouTube for its revenue. I don't. That shit over with. So I go live when I want to. You know, I do this when I want to. Because I'm taking care of family now. Family understands what's going on now. So I don't got time for people that don't got time for themselves. Because it's not hurting me that they're not taking care of themselves. It's hurting them to see me in a situation that they feel like they could have been in and they had the opportunity and they missed it, you know. And that's why the doors be open for y'all, because y'all be having opportunities. But the Most High ain't gonna always have a door for y'all. And that's the whole thing. Everybody think that they could just wait. They could wait. They could wait. They could wait. They could do this. The Most High gonna show you. He gonna show you. And then when he show you, I'm gonna tell you, don't come running back over here. No. Because this ain't no rush situation type thing. You get in the workshops, you get in the telegrams, you get the understanding of this shit. See, a lot of people can't get the understanding of what's going on because they're too busy focused on bullshit and they problems that they got going on that they trying to get out of with all the bullshit paperwork they done filed on the records and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we tell y'all, come in with a clear mind. Don't worry about your situation at hand. Get this information right here because this is going to be the shit that's going to take care of all of the shit that you got going on. But that's too much like, right? Everybody don't, that this to state individual situations. And that's what causes people not to get the understanding that they need in these workshops to move. They probably, how many ways doing it? Because I'm focused. I'm not worrying about tomorrow. I got to worry about today. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Straight up. And if you don't think like that, then that's on you. That's on you. But tomorrow will take care of itself. You know, you got to get through today before you can worry about tomorrow because we ain't promised tomorrow. We got to get through today. Straight up. So I'm just telling y'all, I'm done. I'm complete with what I was doing. I thank King V. I thank the Most High for sending that brother over here. I really do. I really do. I really do. I do. I know it's a lot of people out here that thank them too. They got themselves situated. Yes. So y'all probably see me when I'm giving y'all the dates for the workshops or something. But I'm not live every day like this. I'm not on YouTube trying to promote anything and none of that, bro. Y'all gonna see shorts from Greedy Grubbers on my show. Y'all gonna see shorts. I told y'all this day was coming. Y'all thought I was bullshitting. I mean, it was gonna always be here. He ain't going nowhere. Shit. Okay. Look, I need to check my account. Y'all need to check my account. Y'all think I ain't going nowhere. Shit. I'm out here. And I'm just the one that's talking. Because it ain't my place to say what other people have in their accounts. I'm just talking about mine. Straight up. And God is good. I saw some shit in somebody's account. Shit made my little shit look like pennies, peanuts. And I know I've got a substantial. Straight up. Made my shit look like peanuts. I said, King V, we need to talk. He said, yeah, Midwest, he wasn't playing this time. Oh, mamas. Straight up, man. It's just a good day, man, to be in the position that we're in control of our own destiny. We hold the keys to the vehicle that we drive. Absolutely. And it's a great feeling to know that you are in control. See, when I say that I owned everything, that I say in control. Control. Obama's all about control. Had to learn that shit. Always want to own shit. Them owners always be in liability. They always in some bullshit. Mamas. We have to understand this, and it's so simple. We make it so hard. We complicate everything. Because, you know, it's the Mr. Know-It and Mrs. Know-It-Alls. Oh, I know that. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, I can put this with that. Go right ahead and blow your ass up. You put on that one list everybody was getting put on. Domestic terrorists. Yeah, that list, remember? Go right ahead. Not that tall. Not that tall. And y'all know that we got to be telling the truth. Y'all know we got to be telling the truth. Because who came to deny anything? See, I can't make people not come to my channel that took these workshops and shit. I can't make them not come to my channel. So if something didn't happen for them, they would be on here letting the whole motherfucking world know that it didn't happen. And yes, the workshops be sold out, all of them. All of them. What it do, what it do, what it do. On mamas in the building. What's the word? What's the word? Jovan Lewis. Yes, Lord. We in this on mamas. But yeah, I just want y'all to really want y'all to get it between the ears that you are what you're looking for. And try to figure that out. Yes, Lord. Peace, peace, peace to the God. Once you learn who you are, then everything can start. I ain't gonna say learn. Once you start remembering who you are. Because it's a game of remembrance. You know, like when you a shorty and you get a basketball, you watch TV, you see him throw the ball in the hoop, so you a shorty and you a basketball, and you get a basketball, and then you a shorty though, and you got the little hoop, so you can't get it to the bucket all the way. You got to keep going, but it's in you. See, it's already in you. You just got to get it. You just gotta keep going. You see what I'm saying? Until you just gotta you gotta get it up there. And when you get it up there, start doing what? Going to the bucket, right? They're not gonna say you're gonna hit all the shots. You're just like this. You're not gonna unlock all the doors right away because these things need to be done. So I can't just say you go come in and just start unlocking doors if things not in place. So you have to get things in place for your doors to, for your key to start, unlocking the doors that you're trying to unlock. And that's what I'm saying. Like the doors is there. And he told us in the beginning, he kind of sounded like because I told him, like, man, you sound like a fucking you a mini nigga. He always laugh and shit. But some of the shit that he says that we heard it. And I be telling him, like, I don't know how the fuck y'all know this shit, but y'all be saying some of the same shit, And I don't ever stop him when he's in the flow, and I may know some stuff or I heard what he's talking about. I let that brother flow so the people can get it. See, because it's not for entertainment. It's not, oh, I already know that. Oh, this ain't that. You see what I'm saying? This is like-minded individuals coming together and helping people. And that's what we thought the YouTube platform was about. People with the information coming together, putting the information that they have, to make it right, to make sure it's right for the people, not to be competing against each other on YouTube or who got the best information and stuff like that. That ain't helping people. That's dividing the people. Let's divide the people. You might as well come over here and say, church is open. You want to join my church? You want to, pick a religion. You feel me? This ain't that. That's why on my platform, people with accurate information that can help people, they be up here. And they was up here. Y'all know, go look back. Y'all see everybody. Y'all met the Jared, Wesley, a lot of people y'all met through my platform because they had information for the people. Shop, everybody that was up here, who y'all deal with. Don't nobody do the shit that I do. Everybody wanted for themselves. And I spread the wealth. Yeah, here, come up here. It ain't to pull in revenue from YouTube. YouTube don't give me shit. Straight up. And I've been on YouTube for years. I get the same little money they give me every month. Ain't nothing changed. I'm not viral, not trying to go viral, none of that shit. I'm not even trying to be famous on YouTube. I just try to help the people that want the help that we provide. That's it. And if it's not for you, I am not mad at you. You can say what you want to say. You could think what you want to think. It don't bother me. It used to. I want to be on the get back. You slide on me, I'm going to slide on you. But for what? Basically, I'm boosting your morale. When I'm already here and you trying to get there, it's like a platinum rap artist saying a nobody's name and putting them on, making them famous just because they had beef with them saying a nigga name and boom, now this nigga famous. No. If you got accurate information while we're not together, if it's a major shit going on, while we're not together, putting everything together, you see what I'm saying? While we're not doing what we said we were going to do, help the people. Oh, we're going to come to get the information, come together to help the people. Everybody looking out for their pocket. They trying to line their pockets. We the only one over here that made millionaires out of people and can prove it. And can prove it. And can prove it.
I'm sitting here thinking of trying to put my words together. How that part right there. It's like I have to speak on that as much as I can, because whether I have the right words or not, because I've never seen anything even remotely close to seeing the actual seeing it. Okay, because it's learning that you could get it, or maybe even reading something that makes you know that it's possible, or that it's out there, or that it's lawful, or that it's legal, and seeing all that. I've seen that, but I've never seen the actual proof, the actual proof sitting there in an account. And now I'm telling you, after you see something like that, everything has changed. And so it's like no matter what you know, or no matter what somebody says, if it doesn't equal that, if it doesn't equal, you actually seeing the proof, then it's only as good as the, I guess the breath that spoke the words, because it's different now. I don't know what I could possibly say to encourage folks to come find out what's going on and come see, because I guarantee they, if you haven't been to a class or a workshop, you can't know what's happening just by guessing. You would have to check it out and see for yourself. Just investigate, just and see, and then you're gonna see within a very short amount of time that what's happening here is not happening anywhere else. It's not a secret. It's happening here. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like it's like that's why others aren't here teaching the exact same thing, because it's only happening here. Otherwise people would be teaching it everywhere else too. But they're not. Okay, I'll stop right there. I can tell already. I'm already starting to.
Because if it was, there would be people in the comment section saying that they got their accounts loaded too. That's how I know. See, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out what's the fuck going on. You see what I'm saying? Because it would be somebody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but it would be somebody say, oh yeah, it's going down, I'm good, we got me together. None of that. It ain't even have to say that what it was. As long as that person got you together, that's all that matters. See what I'm saying? As long as someone helped you get through whatever you were trying to get through and find it that way. So I ain't knocking nobody. I'm just saying, like, where's the results? Where are the results? I just showed transcripts with mine. Where are the results? No negative sign. I mean, no positive signs. You see credits. Nothing blacked out with Sharpies. Current date. You know what I'm saying?
Log in front of your face.
Right in front of you, and show you the account. It's no front, it's no jacking, and I have full access because I just logged in. That part. That part, because I just logged in. So if I just logged into the account, don't that mean I got access? Okay. Straight up. Real talk. Nene. I'm serious. Get y'all stuff together, man. And start listening to these people. Get y'all accounts loaded up. And get out the way. Straight up. Get y'all accounts loaded up and get out the way. That's all I can tell y'all. And stop listening to these goofies. Around here, they got y'all waiting years for information and shit. It don't make sense. No, ain't nobody gatekeeping. Who gives you the authorities to gatekeep some information? It's publicly, even if it's publicly verified. Because if you can't verify the shit, why do you want it? If someone that can't show you the results that they have from what they're giving you, why do you want it? Because it sounds good. That's what I want to understand. Why do you want something that these motherfuckers can't even show you true results? Motherfucker got freeze codes blocked out, all type of shit blocked out. You don't see none of that shit on my shit. My shit all straight clear. You don't see no doctoring of the documents, no blocking out of the information, none of that shit. None of that shit. You don't see none of that shit on my shit. It's the truth. I have to show you the truth. If I'm going to show you anything, it's going to be the truth. Whether it hurts or not, it's going to be the fucking truth. And yes, if you don't want your account loaded, you're not going to be in this Telegram that's coming up. I mean, this workshop that's coming up. You're not. I can, like, technically, after the money workshop, what else possibly can we do other than just fill accounts? That's what I want to know. And if you want your account full, all you got to do is get your funds together. And I'm going to let y'all know when the next workshop is going to drop. Straight up. Straight up. Just like that. And make sure you're holding yourself accountable for your investment in yourself. And no finger pointing at nobody else. You make that investment in yourself. And then you don't have to worry about that shit no more. You understand what's going on. You gotta move who you are. And why the things have been going the way they've been going, because you haven't turned the key. You haven't turned the key. Straight up. So yeah, I'm back. And I hope to see y'all in that next workshop. Straight up. And I'm just telling y'all, I don't hope to see y'all beat me to the next workshop. That's only if you want your account filled up. That's only if you want your account filled up. You don't want your account filled up, hey, I ain't mad at you. And then you come back on the Telegram. Well, when you be in the workshop, you'll get to see the proof in the accounts. Loaded up. Not just mine. Not just the brothers on the paddle. You got people back there there's that. They got that. And they ain't scared to show you. On mamas. They ain't scared to show you. Not at all. Not at all. But they're not going to come to YouTube and put it in public where everybody can see it. But they shows it in the workshop. They shows it in the Telegram to the people that comes in the Telegram. If y'all want to get in the Telegram, y'all know it's $200 a month. Y'all got to get in there. It's $200 to get in there. Y'all know that. Get in there. Get information. See, that's the thing, too. A lot of people got in the Telegram and got information, got in the workshops, and got certain documents and things and thought it was over. Didn't understand that it was more than one phase to what was going on. And then when they got on fuck shit and dipped, now they like, fuck. You see what I'm saying? And by them doing the fuck shit, they like too embarrassed to come back. So now they sending their people to come to get the rest of the information. But the people they sending to get the information barely can understand what the fuck is going on. So good luck on, getting the rest of the phases. Because from what we see in this class, it's like, it's only about a few people that gets it. But when you pay for something, you tend to get what you pay for over here. That's just how it is. Like, we always say we don't hold people's hand, but I tend to always walking somebody down the street, putting them on their little bus, let them go on about their little way, sometimes you got to pull that string for them, get that little motor going. Little motivations, words of encouragement, get some gospel going. Start praising the Most High. Let them know, shit, thank you for getting me here. I'm here. I ain't been doing much, but now I see I need to start doing something other than donating to these brothers out here that ain't helping me do shit. Because I promise you, one workshop, you're going to leave with something you can do something with. I promise you that.
And that was every workshop, but this last workshop was extra special.
I know it was. Motherfuckers got to put money in there, got to get to load up their accounts. I know it was special. I know it was fucking special. They got to learn how to move the shit as well. I know it was fucking special. Yeah. It was so special to all you couldn't even hear nothing in there because they couldn't believe the position that they're in right now because they are in control. It's a beautiful thing when you're in control and you calling the shots. Now you don't have to go to the bank begging for loans and shit. You don't have to go out here doing all this weird shit. We got accounts secured, all type of shit is going on. How many of y'all got y'all accounts secured? How many of y'all got y'all shit in trust and it's layered to where it's layered? If you do, put a 1 in the comment section. You see what I'm saying? This ain't all about no motherfucking money. This is about protecting the bag. You got to protect the bag too. Why you think you just can't walk up to LeBron James? Because they protect the bag. You see what I'm saying? You just can't walk up to that brother. Security go, come here, let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Because the bag is protected. Y'all got to understand what's going on with that. That's why you need to get in the workshops and get in the Telegram. And then when motherfuckers walk up on you, then motherfuckers come out, get up off of him. You be like, damn, I feel like LeBron on mamas. Straight up. You step back, give him 50 feet. You know, on mama. Y'all just don't know the stuff that's been going on, bro. The phone calls, the letters back, the emails. It's crazy right now. And if you're not in control, you're going to be controlled. That's how it go. That's just how it go. Peace and love. God bless y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You know, for this little time that we've been on here. You know, straight up. For real. It's almost been an hour. Hope to see y'all in the next workshop. Get your donations together. Get your donations together. I'll let y'all know when the next dates are. And we'll go out and we'll go from there. So don't fool around. Don't fool around. Peace and love, brother. Peace and love, man. Hope to see you soon, brother. Straight up. For real. Y'all need to really be in this next workshop, man, so y'all can get that account together. Straight up. And it's just from this from the team. Hey, like the Most High have got us where we were trying to go. We were looking for things that's placed right in front of our face right now as we speak. And those things, some of those things were sitting there. We just didn't understand what we were looking at. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We understand now. You know? And like I said, I got to give it all to the Most High, you know, because, man, this was a long journey. And to be able to stay afloat, man, it was hard, but I did it and I made it. And all I could do is just give all praises to the Most High. Straight up. I thank him so much because I could have quit it a long time ago. I could have stopped this shit a long time ago. It was getting irritating. All the riffraff, all the nonsense shit going on. You had time for that shit. I got children to take care of. You think I'm a grown men going back and forth with each other like kids over social media? People that you ain't never met in your life. And you going back and forth with them like you grew up with them. You know? And they saying things on social media that they'll never say in your face. You know, things like that. You know, people get tough on the internet. You know. So I just had to realize like we above that. Like, we don't got time for that. That's someone that's looking for recognition, feeling like, oh, look, you feel guilty because we doing this and doing that. Look, gotta be trying to do this. No, it was just the truth. And God always shows the truth because the light come on. The light come on. I make people come back public. You see what I'm saying? I make people do videos and things when they say the IRS got them in a course to help file 1099As. Why would they teach a fucking stranger? Like, this nigga got an application with the government and they're just gonna take a motherfucker off the streets, teach them their process, let them go. We come back to YouTube and start helping motherfuckers process their forms. Just think about that shit. How much fucking sense does that make? When these motherfuckers get paid to process these forms, they get paid to do this shit. So why they need some random motherfucker? What is Jamaica very good? Why do they need a random motherfucker? Even if I said that shit, why would they need a random me to take a class on processing 1099As to come to YouTube and show the people on YouTube how to process them? Now make that shit make sense. Make that shit make sense. When you call the IRS, first thing they talking about is YouTube scams and shit. So why would they, you see what I'm saying? So why the fuck would they take a random motherfucker that's in the motherfucker that was just locked up? Because it's always these motherfuckers that's in jail. You know, that comes with these dramatic ass stories and shit. Why would the IRS, the United States government, the Treasury Department, pick a random motherfucker to bring inside and teach them how to process the shit they get paid to do? He didn't say he was going in because he finna start working for the IRS. He said that they was going to teach him how to process the forms correctly. Well, shit, if you got the right information on it, you submitted, it's accepted. If it got accepted, it must have been correct. Motherfuckers just didn't know how to do the next part. That was it. Motherfuckers didn't know how to do the next part, which is easy as fuck now, I can speak on. But yeah, did that make sense though? Did that make sense? I just want to know. I'm going to bring you in to go back to YouTube and have all these motherfuckers on YouTube flooding the IRS with 1099A. Just think about it. Just think about that shit. Do that shit make sense? That just goes to show like where people really was at. Desperate. Just desperate because they was going through shit. So it was feeding them anything and they was eating it. Feeding them anything and they was eating it. Straight up, because people was desperate. Ain't no way in hell IRS gonna do no shit like that. If that's the case, I could have called them and told them that, you know, they could teach me how to process the shit. If that's the case, why I gotta let this motherfucker be the one that get taught? If they in the business of teaching niggas how to process their forms, why we just can't call and do the same shit he did? You know, I'm thinking of all this shit, you know, because I ain't no fool. So I wasn't waiting on that shit. That's why I continued to move forward in what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody was calling me Chris Hauser's A student, right? And then I'm second guessing something, then why ain't nobody else second guessing this shit if I'm the A student? If I'm the A student, why ain't nobody else second guessing it if I am? Because people was desperate and they would believe in anything. Yeah, God finna come knock on the door. We got a black bag for you. All you gotta do is take that bag, watch your back door, and get knocked over the head. And when you wake up, you're gonna be blessed. Like, come on now. Like, you bought that. You bought that. But when you desperate, you do stupid shit. You see what I'm saying? I had to learn that. People with desperate, they do stupid shit. So I'm not looking for desperate people. I'm looking for people that want to better themselves and load their accounts. Like we said, we was trying to do, get that full access. Yeah, this is full access at its finest. And y'all know old boy and them down the street over there don't play no games. So if it's showing up, it's real. Because they don't play with the scams and the schemes and shit over there at the bank I bank at. Straight up. The bank I bank with, they don't play no games. Not at all. And when your transactions come through, it's right, your shit is shown in your account. And you have full access to it on mamas. It is what it is. It is what it is. Take us to the crib, Ship. If you don't mind, because I got to go call my bank. I got some more moves to make. I'm not playing with y'all. This summer is going to be totally different. Greedy Grubbers is going to be totally going crazy this summer. Y'all hear me? I'm not playing with y'all. It's out here now.
It is an honor, Midwest. It is an honor.
Peace to the gods, goddesses, everybody out there. God bless y'all. Peace and love.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this opportunity to lift my voice together with my brothers and my sisters. Father, I ask that you would open our eyes and minds to everything that you have provided for us from the beginning. Give us a strong mind that will ask the right questions. We'll ask ourselves the right questions, and we'll ask each other the right questions that help us grow and that help us to develop into what you have made us from the beginning. And Father, even in this world system, as foreign as I thought it was from you, that you have even provided for us in it, and that we have been provided for from the beginning, from the time we breathed our first breath, and that it's documented. And Father, I'm hoping that everybody who is hearing our voice will investigate for themselves what's happening, what's going on, to see how this world that we live in actually functions, so we can figure out what we can do from a position of greater understanding, so that we can make decisions that benefit our lives and our communities. So without taking it any further, Father, give you thanks ask that you bring us together again at the appointed time in our right minds, in full health and strength. Father, we know that Frequency Hacker's mom, Father, that we've been calling on you to visit her with your presence and your strength and your wholeness and healing. And Spilled and Bean's daughter, Ashley, Father. And that we get an update on everyone, that we know that everybody is good and everybody's doing better. And so, Father, we just give you thanks in the mighty name of Yeshua, that name that clearly tells us who we are, sons and daughters of the Most High God. Hallelujah.
To financial freedom and correcting your status. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps code begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Financial doors like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correcting legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps to begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.